The course covers a 400-year period in the history of one of the world's largest regions. In these 4 centuries, 2 world-changing forces transformed the region. One of these was an enormous increase in trade, migration and cross-border investment, the process we call globalization. And the second one was the emergence of British colonial rule in the region. The course asks, how did these forces, globalization and colonialism, shape long-term economic change? Did they encourage economic growth? Did they cause poverty? The course then takes this story forward to the times after colonial rule ended and national governments in Pakistan and India, and soon Bangladesh, took charge of economic growth and welfare. The successes and failures of state-led development strategy are widely debated topics. The state did deliver good growth at times, but also at considerable cost, and the policy made rather little difference to the development of human resources through education. One of the most interesting things about the course is that it tries to answer big paradoxes in the economic history of the region. For example, in the colonial times in the 19th century, South Asia saw the emergence of the 4th largest cotton textile mill industry in the world. At the same time that this offbeat industrialization was happening, repeated famines and epidemics destroyed millions of lives in the Deccan Plateau. Why did an extraordinary economic success story exist side by side with an extraordinary human crisis? A similar paradox, a little less dramatic, exists for the present times. South Asia is an emerging economy. Most countries in the region are witnessing very high economic growth rate, but the region also contains the world's largest body of poor people, people engaged in low-earning and high-risk jobs. Why does growth happen? Why does poverty persist? Questions like these make the course very interesting. The course suggests that a study of history makes us understand the contemporary economic change much better. For example, in the past, the pattern of economic change was quite similar to what we are witnessing in South Asia today, which is the emergence of industrial and trading cities which are making a lot of money, spending that money in, say, world-class education or healthcare, but the countryside was largely untouched by these tendencies. The past looked exactly like that, which is why we want to know the past a bit better to understand the present.